Scorpios, welcome into your August monthly reading. I was going to say November or October for some reason. So welcome in. This is for a general reading, monthly tarot reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpios out there. We're tapping in to the collective here, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Definitely, as usual, if you're here, there's a reason. So listen to the end because there's something in here that you had to hear. Take a look at your other sign readings because those may also really resonate for you for the month of August or at any time. Since we are a combination of our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, all of the stuff in our birth chart are important, but especially our Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Venus sign is tied a lot to like love and things like that, so if you're interested in that topic, take a look at your Venus sign. All right, this month I'm mixing it up a little bit, so I have two oracle decks. This one is actually the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. It's a little different than an oracle deck, but I'm going to use this to clarify, and we'll pull some tarot as usual. If you like this reading, hit that like button. It doesn't hurt anything to like. Hit the like, but it does help out a lot. Let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comments. And if you want to join the Lyran Soul Tribe, hit that subscribe button and stay connected. So we're already into August. It's crazy. I feel like I was just talking about the end of June and the solstice and the beginning of summer, and now we're into August. And it has been a crazy one. July was intense, and August seems to be just, I feel like the energy in July and August are very similar, and kind of whatever kicks off in July, there's a lot of tower moments. Gotten the death card a lot for July as well, and it's been kind of the same for August. So if things haven't really been shaken up for you, or if there hasn't really been change that started, August is going to be the time for you. If things got really shaken up for you in July, I think it's going to start to kind of finally level out going through August. But August is also going to bring some, if you're still in a place of like, you don't really know yet what's on the other side of this change or how it's going to pan out, you're going to get your answers in August. All right, look at that. Your card right off the bat, transformation here, the Phoenix. This is like the death card, which is Scorpio is the expert at transformation, and a fresh new way of living emerges. First light, beginning a new cycle. So after the transformation or the change, here's the beginning of something really new. This is like the light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm feeling this like, it's almost, I'm getting the word like vibrance. Like I'm getting this new, like look at all this. This is like a combo of all the seasons here. And it's almost like you really feeling that essence of when we think of the whole, right? When we think of what each season brings to us, but when we converge all of them together, or even when we have pieces of the puzzle, but when we put the puzzle together, it's like there's this wholeness, there's this enlightenment, this peace, and I feel that energy coming for you. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. there's definitely this expansion, this freeing feeling also from this change or this transformation that happened for you. You still might be at a point where you're kind of like, you see new opportunities and there's a lot of potential here, but you don't necessarily know. You haven't really gone into, right? He's like just starting here and looking out at this vista and like, oh, look at how beautiful, and I want to go out there. And I feel like you're gonna start to see and experience that in August. So let's get some Gilded Lenormand cards to clarify. So one for transformation here. The Anchor. That's been coming up a lot. The Dog. And the 28 here, the Man. So for those of you, I keep saying the word change. I do feel like you're going through a change. Something's really changing for you. It kicked off in July, like I said. This transformation or change is going to bring twofold here. I'm getting that if something was holding you down, like if you were chained and something was really anchoring you and it was heavy and like you felt like stuck, that is like you're freeing yourself from that. So that's kind of what your change is, and you're freeing. You're kind of, again, this bird is like you were chained down, but now you're free from that. I also feel like the change is also going to bring in like this essence of before, like you thought this anchor kind of was like some stability and kind of brought you some sense of familiarity that felt safe. But yet again, in the end, you realize like this wasn't what you thought it was. It was a little bit of more of an attachment and something that kept you stuck. So you are changing, you're making decisions, you're transforming, and you're freeing yourself from this, and you're moving towards something that's going to actually be true stability and true security. And what this appears to be is that I'm getting more, this looks like a relationship. So it could be that you're freeing yourself from a relationship, and what's on the horizon here is something new that's going to be real safety and security. And it's not going to be just perceived as it, but it really is more of again, like something that's the ties that bind us, like a karmic tie. But this is going to be somebody here. So this is referencing a person, and you can see here they have a rose. And to me, that signifies this person is really like singling you out, like they know you're the one and they're picking you. And this person is really going to expand your life, expand your horizons, and get you out of whatever, this could be like mundane, something that really you felt stuck in. And you're really moving out past this into something a lot more freeing and expansive. This could be you expanding as far as traveling more, getting out more, experiencing life in a different way. And this person here with the dog, someone is very loyal. The dog refers to someone that's very loyal and that you can trust. And that's going to be something very, again, this like light at the end of the tunnel. Like I feel like there's something to this person that you haven't felt before, and it just feels really invigorating and freeing and like, whoa, like this is what this really is or feels like. Maybe you were deceived in the past at thinking something was it, but it really wasn't. So Scorpios, this is looking more like a love reading. If it's not love, this could also be referring to just attachments. This could be family karmic ties, friendships. And this dog card is referencing new friendships, new soul tribe that is really going to be like you just resonate with them. And this is like, okay, these are my people, right? And you could connect to this new soul tribe or friend group through someone, a connection. All right, let's keep going here. So on the underside of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. I mean, you're definitely, your energy is really like on fire right now. I feel like your people are noticing you. You just have this like attractive energy. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, and like people are drawn to her because of her energy. And she's really aligned to her authentic self, which again is really attractive to people. I feel like that's you. Three of Wands. There's this essence right now of like you're waiting. There's a sense of waiting right now. Like you're kind of in the midst of this transformation and freeing yourself from this anchor, and you're kind of just waiting for this to kind of, like, how is this going to end, or how is this going to play out type of energy. But also I feel like you're waiting for something big to change, to come in, and you're committed to, I feel like, your truth and your authentic self right now, which is great. Justice. Yes, this is happening. This could have been a little difficult. Again, change and transformation, it's not the easiest process, but for you Scorpios, I mean, out of anyone in the zodiac, you're going to be the best at this, and you know this too well. But this is like a karmic balancing out. Like your karma is going to change. You're definitely overcoming something that's been difficult. And I almost feel like people are starting to recognize you. You could be putting stuff out there that people are like, oh, like they're kind of seeing your skills. So this could also be tied to something else that you're doing, that you're trying to have take off. But I think in general, there's just this feeling of like people are really being drawn to you. People want to hang out with you. You're attracting new love in. The Five of Wands. There's definitely some conflict here, though, about something. The end, the world. So I said end, that came out. So there could be some conflict here regarding a situation, or this situation. This could be a relationship, or just, again, family dynamics, friendships. But there's definitely other people involved that you are, there's been conflict, right? And it's been heavy. It's been difficult, but you're freeing yourself from this. This pattern or cycle with these people or person is coming to a close. And I'm just going to pull this quick. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, in the Ace of Wands, and I have to, the Ace of Pentacles here. So you're definitely moving to something, a big new beginning here. I feel like whatever you've been through has been going on a long time. You're kind of, again, been waiting, like waiting for things to change, waiting for things to come in your life. And this has kind of been a karmic cycle for you. And it's been like Knight of Pentacles is the slow go. Like things have been slow to change, slow to come in. And like you've been kind of waiting for all these like dreams and desires. And you're like, are these ever going to manifest? Am I ever going to experience this? And then it's all of a sudden like wham, like double ace here. Some sort of clarity is coming in. You could get some sort of information, but it's going to be, the universe is really opening up a new door for you. And this, the Ace of Pentacles is really referring to something that is an actual, like, physical manifestation, like something you can taste, touch, hear, see, right? It's not like, you know, oh, I'm sensing a new beginning. This is really like it's actually happening. All right, let's see what's going on in the external situation. The Magician. Yeah, you've been manifesting this for some time, I'm getting. Ace of Cups. Okay, we've got 3 of the 4 aces now. So this is big. Like this is, again, this is like a big shift. And you know, it almost doesn't have to be a huge change, but this is a big shift. Like a shift in your internal world. I feel like we have the emotional body, we have the thoughts, and the physical body. Like there's a big shift happening as well. The Chariot, and look at this. I mean, Scorpio, I don't think August reading could get any better than this. You know, I'm even feeling like, you know, don't hold me to this truth, but I feel like this is one of your best readings so far. Like you're really have been manifesting like emotional fulfillment, happiness, like abundance, like aligning to your truth. You're aligning to a life that's more authentically you, that really fits you, that you're like, this feels good, this is me, this aligns with me and my desires and dreams here. So I mean, this is coming in hot. So I feel like August, this is gonna, someone's coming in August. So this is pretty big. Let me know what comes about in August for you, Scorpio, because this is looking good. I mean, I don't think I even have to clarify this much. Maybe I'll just get one for the Five of Wands here. Yeah, it's almost interesting here because it's almost like there's all this conflict going on, which is almost like a distraction, which is weird. Because then look at this. You get the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And like, this could be you, Scorpio, because you are a water sign. But it's like she's looking forward at the future, but she's not seeing that right behind her is this person offering like love, romance. And, you know, it's like they're really offering something. And maybe it's because they're just, again, we're just on the horizon of this. So this is really coming close. And then look at this, the Tower. I just saw this at the bottom side of the deck. Healing. Oh boy. Oh yeah, look at this. Commitment. Hello. Hello. I need to pull. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe this. So you get the Tower. The Tower's blowing some stuff up. But what I'm really getting, the Tower's like, this is like the High Priestess. You're getting some major downloads or just expansive new spiritual, this could be just you expanding spiritually. Like this is you just like surrendering, and like this picture is almost like you elevating to a new dimensional frequency here. Healing. This is going to bring about major healing of heartache that you've been carrying, or heartache that's happened to you. This could be this situation, or I just feel like in general in your life, if you've been carrying a lot of loss or heartache or grief, this Tower is going to bring in something that's really going to heal you of this. And look at this, the Heart, Three of Swords is surrounded by the Four of Swords and the Star, which are both healing cards. And then here's this King of Cups. I feel like this guy here, this is the same person, but someone's coming in here. Major emotional availability. This is like someone who's an emotional master. Lots of love here. I mean, to them, you are, it doesn't matter if you are a male or female or identify however way, this person sees you as their like soulmate, their divine partner. Like this is your divine partner here. And then this is going to be major commitment and 10 of Cups. This leads to like 10 of Cups. Okay. I mean, that's bam. I mean, you've gotten almost everything here, Scorpio. So Yeah, major happiness, love coming in hot. So that's your August, Scorpio. So I'll leave you with that on a high note. Take care, have a good August, and I will see you in the next reading.